Hi guys, Susanna Easdale here from the Vintage Blend Studio. I'm back again to do a couple of tutorials on little tuck spots and things to stick into the journals. And I'm using some leftover Edith Holden pieces that I've got, because the writing's so nice and the colour is really quite vintagey. So I've got little, by this time in your kit or whatever you've got, you'll have a few bits and pieces and scraps. So in the kit there's these three. So what I'll do to start with is these just lend themselves out to be cut exactly in half. Where are we? So you've got two corner tuck spots, which I think will be lovely. So simple as that. That one and that one. And same with this one. Look at these colours, are so pretty. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hope everyone is going well. Thank you for your comments and letting me know, like someone saying I was a bit quiet. So I'm trying to talk a little louder, but I'm in the process of maybe hooking up a microphone so that you can hear me a bit better. I'm probably okay now because I'm up closer, but when I sit down, you can't hear me as well. Now this one, I'm going to do, where are we? I'll do a bit of tearing. Sort of want it a little bit different for that one, and then tear it a bit better for this side. There we go. That'll probably be a place to stick something, and then maybe this one might go over a little more. Might be a top tuck spot, I think. That's the beauty of this. Go with plan as you go. There we go. Okay, little leftover bits. Love this paper. It's really quite good thick paper. Now, what we do with these is we just, what I'll do is grab my journals, see if we can find a little spot. Got that in there. Oop. See, I've tucked some of those there. Push it down. So that would probably go rather nicely here. We can tuck something else in there. Oh, yeah. Unless the thing with these, they're quite firm. I just love this one with the little kitty. It's so cute. Or do we stick a pink one? That's rather nice too. But I think I'm going to do like that one. It's on the other side. The colour just goes well even though that's blue. So what I'll do, okay, it's a process of just play as you go. It's a little bit wide, so I'll cut that. Hopefully not cut too much of me thing. Oop, yeah, that just fell on the floor. Let that go. Now, like with every bit of creating, you're always creative. Have a look. That big enough? Maybe a little more. Maybe a little more. I love that little image of the horse. It's cute. You don't want to cut too much of my goose. Okay. Like with everything, and I'll have a little bit on the edge because I want to keep some of that white. I think I like it. So, here's my tape, and where did it go? See, that's the trouble when you're working on the table. You can't find your bits and pieces when you need them. No. Let's go on the bottom there. Try that. So these are just ideas of what you can do to embellish your journals, and any of you that are lucky enough to get a kit, because I've only got 3. So and unlike the gnome kit, it's I did a lot of embellishments and made a lot of stuff, so it will be a little cheaper because it's a do-it-yourselfer. Okay. Hopefully it'll clip into there. I think in hindsight, if I was to do this again, I'd probably decorate a lot of this stuff before I put it in, because it would have been nice to sew around that, I think. Oh, how cute. Double-sided tape is quite nice. And here you can stick in so that's how you can use up these bits and pieces. I'll just showing you how to do it like that. It's pretty. Give this a little bit of colour, so you can put that in there on this, make it a bit smaller, and put that in the side there. But for just this one, I will make a little bookmark, something like that, which I'm going to put in there like that. So that's that little piece. Put you over here, and then I'll do this one. I'm going to sit down for this. I'll just have to talk a little louder. Okay. So you've got yourself a couple of corner, should be 6 corner tuck spots from these. And so here's even little bits and pieces left over when you cut. Okay, now, I really love this image. I think this was left over from a little golden book. So what I'll do, I think I have some, because it would be good to use, oh, excuse me. Hang on a minute, I'm just going to pause it. I'm going to find, I think I might back it so that maybe you can journal on the back of it, so it's not just a card, so you can journal. So I'll just pause. I've got to find something. Okay, I'm back. I found it. Just needed some coffee dyed papers that I could use. So what I'll do, because that's needed a fairly big one, is I'll just put this glue on. Okay. The beauty of having, put that on this way. beauty of having this stuff, you've got a little bit of room for movement. So there is enough room for me to do another one. Maybe a bigger one, a wider piece. Oh, we'll get good mileage out of it, eh? Oh, that one will do. Quite like that. So, squeaky chair. That's my excuse anyway. Okay, it is a squeaky chair. Stick nice and close. I think I'll probably stitch around these. I always like to stitch around these little pieces. Now, just give it a cut. Okay. And if you haven't got Edith Holden like little scraps over, just get nice vintage book pages. They're just I just like using it because it's I love the writing, but it's nice thick paper, so you got a bit of weight behind it. Okay, that needs a bit of trimming there. I think somewhere else. So, I'm going to do a little bit of sewing later on, so I'll do it all at once. Okay. Now, over, and I'll be using those bits for the other bits. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Okay, back again. So I'll stitch around that so it just holds down. But then I've got, this is just from one of my the little golden books. I think it might have been the front cover of that, the little golden book. So I'll find another image. Where have we got another image? I might use that as a bit of a tuck spot or something. Don't want to cut that up. Here we go. Actually, I know what I'm going to use. I knew. Where are they? I got them out earlier. Oh, yes. My illustrations, or the old MacDonald farm, maybe have old MacDonald himself carrying some grain, or one of my illustrations. That might be nice too. Either or, but well, for the purposes of this, I really do like Mr. MacDonald. I don't want to cut out the chickens. I think they're rather cute, but at the same token, if I can save that image in the back, get twice the money for, yeah. Okay, here we go. Yep. Okay. Chickens are happy, they're going to get fed. Whoop. Now, what I'm going to do, so in your kit, everyone gets one of these, is the old curtain tab. I've opened it up and ironed it out. I've got a couple of bits here, which I've already got, which just gets out the craft at this stage. So I will give this a ink. So this is sort of like a bookmark embellishment, but journal card is the same time, so you can journal on the back. Oop. But while I was showing, I might as well make a couple, because I've got the 3 journals that I'm going to be selling to fill. So I'll be making a few bits and pieces. So what I'll do, each one's wider. About the same, aren't they? Yeah. What I'll do, I'm going to stick this on. Actually, what I might do is actually got a little bit of this as well. Yeah, love this. That's from the Graphic 42. I might even make another one and put that in there with that on another one of those pages. There you go. Now I will take a couple of the little dirty bits off. I like it when it looks all tattered. It's quite nice. What I might do now, I think I've got to sew around first, and then put glue there down, because I don't want to be able to sew it afterwards. It would be a little bit messy, but I'd like to put that on there. But then I would like some really pretty fabrics I've got. Oh, how gorgeous is that going with that? So I might go on the sewing machine and then gather that up a little bit, and we're going to use the same one, or some blue. Actually got that one. I think that'll work with that. I like it. So I will cut that up. There we go. And I will be back. Okay, I'm back again. So I've done stitching. I've done my favourite stitch I like to do on there. And I also stitched that you do the biggest thread, the biggest straight stitch that you can do, and just stitch it in the middle, and you pull the top one and you just gather it up on the other side as well, just the top. Oh, tricky to try and get these little threads. So you just pull that and you lay it down. So you just, on your machine, put it onto the largest sizing thread, and then that allows you to sort of have a bit of a gather stitch. Okay. I hope I'm loud enough. I find if I put my headphones on and plug it into the computer or the phone, you're able to hear me okay. But if you're just listening to it on the highest volume on the computer or phone, I might be a little bit softer, but because I tried it out yesterday. Okay, now, so what we're going to do, where are we? This one, that was for the little fold. Sorry, I get so distracted when I'm concentrating. Okay, I'll just put this here. I'm just using craft glue, so if you're in America or Canada or whatever, you could probably use Fabri-Tac. Okay, just going to put that on there like that, and then grab my little green piece. Okay, green piece. Okay. And I might stick that on there like this. Stick the photo on top or underneath. There. Might even put a little button there, I think. Oh, actually it's going to go in. Okay. Don't have to have it too embellished. Okay. Good old glue, use it for everything. Now if you want to, you can leave the daggy bits on, or you can choose to take them off, which I may do. Once it's glued down, it won't go anywhere, and because it's a wet glue, you've got a little bit of room to move. And I quite like the way that it threads off to the side. Gives it a little bit of, better not do that before the glue dries. So pretty. Love this fabric from my local craft shop. It's a hand dyed range. I can't remember where it's from. Very pretty. Okay, and then I'll stick a little picture down. Yep, on the edges. I want it to stick up. Okay. Very cute. There we go. So it gives it a little bit of texture. Cute. And a little place to journal on. I don't want to make it too bulky. Everything in me wants to put more on, because that's what I'm like. Maybe this little bit left over, I might put that on there. Oh well. There you go. I'm going to put it off to the side like that, or have it in the middle. And there's my tummy. I don't know. What do you think, people? You're yelling at the camera, I know. I'm just going to shred it a little bit on the side. There. So I want to cover that, but at the same token, that's a little bit on the empty side. No, I think I'll stick it there. Okay, there we go. Still not leaves it flat. This was a leftover from a bit when I did a recipe, one of those recipe cards. Yep, okay, well I'm happy with that. That looks rather cute. And once it's dry, we can stick that in there. Oh, very cute. Oh, I love my little kitty. So I might not just put it in there just yet, and just put it aside to dry. Okay, now for my little farmer. This bit. So that's going to go underneath. Okay. So, how are you all doing? I hope you're all well. In Australia here, we are heading into spring and it's a little on the windy side. I think you guys are coming into autumn. I love autumn, it's my favourite time of the year. Okay. Gonna stick that on there. I actually really like this too. I might stick that underneath the farmer in the corner. Just goes really well. So put that way. Yep. And put it on a bit of an angle. Actually, I'll do it that way since it's sticking out anyway. There we go. Now, put this down. Hopefully there's not too much shadow in there. What you can do with beautiful fabric, make it look nice. Cut that off. There we go. And then my little farmer will go like that. Might even get a small little embellishment of something to put underneath like I did with the other one. Don't want to make this too long. Ooh, just as well. So this is why you put stuff underneath. There we go. Very cute. Might be a little bit more there. Okay. Now, see if I can find. Oh, I like that. I think I've got one. Is left over from, that was the one that I was trying to find in my first video, I think, and I couldn't find it and I ended up using down on the farm, but there you go. I'd have to cut it off a little bit more. Bit of that. Once it's tucked in, you probably won't see it anyway, but have it there because you still want to see a little bit of that. Okay. It's one good thing when you're actually doing a journal and all that at the same time. You've got all the bits and pieces, and so you use the stuff that's around you and it all goes because it's in the same theme. And so you end up using, I mean, that's just the end bit of a piece of paper, one of my 12 by 12 papers, and it's rather pretty. Nothing goes to waste. I think that needs to be glued down a little more. Ugh, not quite that much. Okay, there we have it. two very cute and that one can go in there, or what I'll do, 30 minutes. I think we probably better stop. So I'll just quickly show you what we've done for the day, and you can go out and do your own. So we made this from those beautiful tags that we cut in half and put that on as the top tuck spot. So, and then we've got these little bookmarks which we are now journaling spots as well. So that will go in there, and then I might maybe, you know, like probably this one might go, you know, tuck spot underneath there or something like that. Oh, actually that goes quite nice with this page, so that may end up there. Okay, thank you guys once again for watching and supporting my channel. I really love doing tutorials. I like people to be able to do things themselves. So thank you guys, and until the next one, which I will be doing a envelope which I'm going to stick on the back so you can tuck things in, a bit like my gnome journal. I think it might even be the same pattern that I've got, but I'll just be embellishing it with farm stuff. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.